What's up everyone and welcome to the first edition of Pokemon TCGO. I know I said I want to play this on the channel, and here it is. So I'm not sure if this is going to be like a weekly series I said I wanted it to be, or it might just be like every now and then I'll upload a Pokemon TCGO video. For people who don't know what Pokemon TCGO is, it says up here, it is a trading card game online. You know how you buy the booster packs of Pokemon cards, and pretty much almost like 90% of the people, that's my guess, they don't actually play the game, they're just to collect it. So, collect the cards. So, they actually made this. Pokemon made this TCGO thing, I mean, a long time ago. But I think it was like last year or 2 years ago where it was updated. Like, it was a huge update. And, you know, everyone started playing this, including me. So, it teaches you how to play. I already know how to play. I haven't played in a long time. So, since this is the first video, I'll be going over the basics. And most of these videos will be online battles. But just the first one, I'm going to be doing it against the computer so I can explain how much of this goes, and, you know, explain how you get some cards, theme decks, and the ones I have. So, here it is. Here's the main menu for Pokemon TCGO. This background changes every now and then depending on the card expansion. The newest one is Roaring Skies. I have not bought any Roaring Skies booster packs. I usually don't buy booster packs anymore. You know, I used to, and tins, but, you know, I started getting the theme decks because you can actually get the theme decks right here. If you get the booster packs, you can only get a few cards, and you have to make your own deck, which I do not feel like doing. So, we have the trainer challenge over here, which is pretty much all computers. Then we have a quick match, so we can pretty much just set up a quick match with any person online. Versus, same thing, tournaments. I really don't play with tournaments. You have to buy, like, I mean, you get prizes, but you have to have, like, little tokens or tickets or something like that. So, we're going to be doing a little computer battle real quick. So, if you want to add me and you're playing on TCGO, here's my little username or whatever, Pokemon96XZ, because for some reason Pokemon96 was taken, and it was also taken without the Z, so I don't know where that happened. So here are all the theme decks I have. As you can see, I got this one, the Ice Shock, which is a black Kyurem one. I actually bought this theme deck in stores, and I put the code in here. I got the Velto one, which is something that's really cool, I forgot to mention. 420 Poke tokens, that's pretty cool, I just noticed that. So, before I continue, this Destruction Rush theme deck I did not buy in stores, but I did not even use a code. What you do is, as soon as you finish a battle, either you win or you don't win, or you finish some challenges, you can go over here to the shop, and then here you can buy, you know, cards and, you know, theme decks pretty much. So the theme decks in stores are like 13 or 15 bucks. So you don't have to waste money to actually go buy one. You can just keep on playing, earn some tokens, and you can buy each theme deck for 500 tokens. So I'm actually going to be saving for one. I already have mostly all of these, but I don't want the old ones. I'm missing some of the old ones, but I don't want them. So I'm going to be saving up for these new ones, which are the Zapdos and Articuno one, which came out, like, I think last week, so they're fairly new. So I'm going to be saving for those. I just need 80 more tokens, which shouldn't be that hard to get. Shouldn't take that long. So I have 420. I just realized that as well. So first off, we're going to, no, not versus mode. I want to go to the trainer challenge. These are computers. I'll go ahead and, I already did all these, you know, trainers. You have to battle all these trainers, but I did them all on easy, even they are pretty hard on easy. So I'm going to keep it on easy just to keep this, you know, this first battle short. Maybe I can do an online battle after this one. So, go ahead and do the city championship. And here are the theme decks that I have. As I said, I bought this one. I bought this one with tokens, and the Kyogre and Groudon ones right here. I bought on Amazon a two-pack, which was like 20 bucks, so that was a good deal, or $22 or something like that. So I actually did buy the Ocean's Core and the Earth's Pulse theme deck on Amazon, whatever. And then they also start you off with some, you know, regular theme decks here, so you don't have to buy to play. So they start you off with some basic fire, grass, and water decks. So you have two of each. You have the basic red, and then you have the black and white version of it. So we have, you know, of course, basic red, black and white version of the water, basic blue, black and white version of fire, and whatever. You get the whole deal. There's a basic green and the black and white green. So I also got this one with tokens, the Enchanted Echo. As you can see, if you click on one of the decks, it says how many overall wins you have with them. The reason they put that is because on the decks they give you, you don't have all the cards when you start off with. So you have to keep on winning battles. And as soon as you keep on winning, you earn more cards for your deck. And there's, like, I think 7 battles for each. So you can unlock every single card. So I have every single card, which is good. So for this first battle, I'm going to be using my, you know, Black Kyurem deck. I guess we'll go down the line. Then we can select trainer. I already beat a lot of these. fairly a bunch of times as well. So since our Ice Shock theme deck is, you can see right here, there's ground and electric. I was gonna say thunder for some reason. So I think we should have the advantage for, you know, we have, we can kind of do this. Let's just do this girl right here, and that's pretty nasty. But let's go and start off the first battle. So, oh god, as I said, I haven't played this in a while, so I might be pretty rusty. I'll try not to. This first video, as I said, is just basically to explain like the basic mechanics of this, and it takes a little bit from Avatar to load. So, you know, I'm just gonna explain how it goes, and then the next few videos, the next videos I'll actually get to the online battle. So I'm not gonna explain every single thing. I'll just like run through it super quick because it is a lot that goes on here. So if you already know how to play, that's good. So I don't have to explain anymore. So first off, you start off by drawing some cards, and then you choose a Pokemon to start off with. What I like to do is I start off with a weak Pokemon that I really don't want, like that. And then basically you put Pokemon in your bench, which is the little brown bar up here, or whatever, gray bar, whatever. So I just go ahead and put all my Pokemon there. That's what I like to do sometimes. And then pretty much the reason I put a weak Pokemon out front and one I don't want is because I want to build my bench while I have this one out front taking hits for me. So the Pokemon that this guy has, or this girl has, cannot attack just yet. Neither can mine, because you need, if you double click it or right click it, my bad, it's a water type energy, so you have to attach one to it so it can actually start attacking. So neither of these can do anything just yet. So here's my hand right now. You draw one card per turn. So we have a switch. Pretty much you can switch your Pokemon on your bench whenever you feel like it. Because you actually have to sacrifice some energies to retreat if you want to. So that lets you just pretty much not use energies. So Charon over here, draw 3 cards. That is actually really good. So there's no downside to doing that. Got 3 new cards. I'm trying not to cover up my face cam with it, but I should be pretty good. So the good thing they help you out here is because the reason I would never play this in real life is because right here they actually help you. They teach, they tell you which cards you can use at some point. So I can use this one, Energy Search, pretty much just lets me get some energies. So I'll just get in this one, whatever. So there's pretty much nothing else I can do. So actually I can attach it, but I'll attach it to Kyurem. Let's start off with the Kyurem. So my Kyurem needs an electric type energy, and the white ones means it could be whichever energy you want. So it needs an electric type and any other energy. So I can use Dual Claw, but I want this attack right here, Flash Freeze. But then this is a cool thing that's completely different from the actual Pokemon games. They actually have like little side effects. I know they have that in Pokemon games too, but these are like very, very much more specific. So Dual Claw, you can flip 2 coins. This attack does 20 damage times the number of heads. So if I get 2 tails, this attack does no damage. I get one, it does 20. I get 2, it does 40 damage. Then Flash Freeze, every time I use it, it does 100 damage to the Pokemon, which is really good, super good actually. And then, well, pretty much the downside is that you have to discard an energy from it, so you always have to have one to put it back, so you can use that attack again. So there's pretty much nothing else for me to do, so I'll just end my turn, that's it. And then it'll be its turn. It'll do everything automatically. I know it's taken a while to load the cards because there was an update not too long ago for the new expansion. So it'll take a little bit to reload all the cards. So it tells you what training cards they use, and it'll tell you what they do on the side, and I love that card, man. What is it? It's a muscle band. Roller Skates, draw 3 cards. Flip a coin. Oh, you have to flip a coin and draw 3 cards. Got a tails, no cards for you. So you can see they have 1 card in their hand, which is good for me. Also, something I forgot to mention is that right here on the side, your little avatar, and here's hers. The number on top is how many cards you have in your deck. And pretty much like any trading card game, I'm guessing, if you run out of cards in your deck, you lose. So you want to keep a good eye on that number. Then the one on the bottom is how many cards you've discarded. Here's your discard pile. When I've discarded 2. So that's pretty much everything you need to know for now. So here's the evolution thing. We have Voltorb, and then we have an Electrode over here. You need to have the previous evolution so you can evolve the Pokemon. So I'll just go ahead and place my Electrode. There's no downside to that. We'll evolve that Voltorb, no problem. It doesn't have that many good attacks, but I guess I can give it something. What is this? So search your card for a trainer card. Search your deck for a trainer card. Relive, put in your hand. I'll do that, dude. Give me that. I'll go ahead and use that right now. Actually have a bunch of good cards. Great Ball might be one of them because, as you can see, I have a Wartortle over here, but I cannot put it down because I need to have a Squirtle in it. So, with this Great Ball, this can help me. Is look at the top 7 cards of your deck. You may reveal a Pokemon, find it, and put it in your hand. So, I'm really hoping there's a Squirtle, and here it is. So, I'll go ahead and choose this Squirtle. Done. It is in my hand, and I can put it in my bench. You can only have 6 Pokemon on your bench, by the way. So you cannot evolve Pokemon at the same time you place that Pokemon, the previous evolution. So some Pokemon like Squirtle have a little special ability right here. So Squirtle is Shell Shield. As long as this Pokemon is in the bench, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon. It's not that helpful. Well, it is helpful, but there's some moves that your opponent can use that also hurt your bench. So it can do like 70 damage to my Psyduck, and it does 10 to all your bench Pokemon. So it pretty much just protects Squirtle. That's a nice little ability it has. What I want to look out for is that this person, for some reason, has a Kyurem, even though it's supposed to be like a dark type deck. This Kyurem, I was not expecting this, because this is very, very dangerous. Look at the Glaciate attack. Not the Glaciate, screw the Glaciate attack. It's Outrage. Does 10 more damage for each damage counter on the Pokemon. A damage counter is 10 damage. So every time you do attack a Pokemon, it takes a damage counter, which is pretty much just 10 HP points or whatever. So it has 130 HP. So let's say, for example, I've done 100 damage to it. It pretty much just does 120 damage because it does 10 more per damage I've done, and it does 20 already. So I was not expecting this Kyurem to be in this person's hand, or this deck at all. So I might lose in the first turn, the first battle. So I'll just go ahead and get I'm gonna start building my black Kyurem, because that's the only thing I can take out that Kyurem. My black Kyurem versus a regular Kyurem, and this Kyurem, dude, this Kyurem is super dangerous. I think it's Outrage. I don't think Glaciate does that much. This attack does 30 to each of your opponent's Pokemon. See, that's one of the ones I was talking about. It does 30 to Psyduck, then it does 30 to Black Kyurem, this Psyduck, Electrode, but not Squirtle because it has the Shell Shield ability. It pretty much was protected. So, now we can put the war total because our turn is passed. One turn has gone by. And I have a bad hand right now. I do not want to place another Squirtle. I really don't need it. I already have one. And I don't want to fill up my bench. So, actually, I think only 5 Pokemon for your bench, not 6. My bad. Voltorb, I do not want to fill it out either because I already have one. You can, but I don't like doing that. Whatever. Pokemon Catcher of Heads. Alright, good. Switches your opponent's bench Pokemon with his or see. These are super specific. So, finally, water type, dude. Water energy. I'm just building my Kyurem right now. I am sorry, but I am extremely scared of that Kyurem because it is extremely powerful, and I gave it the Muscle Band. Pretty much, it just increases. God, where's the Muscle Band? Muscle Band's right here. It does 20 damage more than all the attacks does 20 more damage. Pikachu, I don't like putting him down because there is no Raichu in my deck, so I am doing extremely bad right now. One thing I can do. Oh, also, I forgot to mention this. Stupid, but I forgot to mention how you win. Not only by running out of cards in your deck, but also these over here are prize cards. Every time you beat a Pokemon, you get a prize card. So you have to beat 6 Pokemon to get a prize card. Another water energy, which means I can do this. Check this out. I'm gonna do an awesome play right here. I'm gonna put a water energy on my black Kyurem like I just did. Now it has 4 energies, and I have a electric, which I want right here. I have a water, which I have right here, and then these 2 can be whatever. I have 2 more waters. So I'm going to switch. I'm gonna use my switch, so I don't have to use any energies to, retreat in my Psyduck. I forgot what I was gonna say. So, screw it, I'm just gonna use Flash Freeze. I want this thing out of here. So, select energy to discard. I'm gonna discard a water one. It'll be pretty stupid to discard an electric type one because then I have to have an electric type one. So, Frillis, that is a good Pokemon. It's bringing out its Kyurem already, and it has 2 energies dead. Oh my Jesus Christ! Okay, here it goes. Here we go. This is very, very hard. That's what she said. Okay, I was not expecting this. Energy retrieval base put in your discard. Alright, how many do I have over here? I just have 1, right? Alright, that card's not so helpful right now. I'm gonna put... Alright, I'm gonna use Flash Freeze. As soon as I do this, this Kyurem is extremely dangerous. Check this out. Its next attack, it has 2 energies, and it has 100 damage counters, like I've said. Or 10 damage counters. So, it'll do 120 plus the Muscle Band. Each time it uses Outrage, it'll do 140 damage. And that was what I was scared of. But I need to weaken this thing somehow. It has 30 100, and it just took out my black Kyurem in 1 hit. See, this is the thing I was not expecting. I screwed some Psyduck out. So she took a prize card from me because she beat my Pokemon. Ah, God, dude, this is super hard. I started off with the wrong person, I guess, because I was not expecting a black Kyurem. I mean, a Kyurem. Oh my God, there is no way. I can like store up for Waterfall. That's pretty much the only thing I can do right now. Okay, my side deck is gonna get murdered right here. Okay. I think a smart thing to do. I just done another one of these. I'm pretty much just building my war turtle right now. So, actually, you know, screw that. No, 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 no. Cancel, cancel. I need that. Okay, I think I might have this. I might have this pretty built up. I just need to get rid of that Kyurem. If I can get rid of the Kyurem, I am good. I'm very good. I don't know what that is. What was that? Oh, it's a potion. No, dude. Wait. It has... Oh, God, there's math involved in this. I forgot. Is it my turn? I think it is. Alright. Alright, good, 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 good. That means I can put this right here. I think waterfall is enough. It has 70, 130. Don't ask me to do the math. I'm just hoping that will do enough. But I need to evolve my Frillish as well. Just to get that out of the way. Please kill it. Oh, yes, thank you, dude. Let me tell you something. I got extremely lucky here because the first time I played this person, it was... God, it was so hard. It was extremely difficult. Reveal a Pokemon in your hand, put on top of your deck if you do. Search your deck for a Pokemon, reveal it. Put on your wait, what? Reveal it. What are they doing though? I got a Swanna. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to mention. My Jellicent over here has an ability, which is very, very helpful. It's called Stickiness. The retreat cost of each your opponent's Pokemon it costs another energy. So instead of 1 energy used to retreat your Swanna, it needs to use 2, so that's pretty good. I need to reveal a Pokemon in your hand. Put it in your top of your deck if you do search. Alright, I will go ahead. Alright, I'll use this. And I'm going to reveal this Pikachu because you don't care about this Pikachu. And then I can get a Pokemon, right? Yeah, okay. Give me that. Give me that. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that Hydro Pump. Hold up, let me see how Hydro Pump. This Blastoise is kind of overpowered because it has a Deluge ability, which pretty much just lets me put as many water energies I want to it. So, I forgot to mention that you can only put 1 energy per turn. So, with this Deluge ability, you can put as many water type ones as you want. The reason that is good is because look at Hydro Pump. It does 10 more per water energy, so it does 60, and it has 2 water energy, so it's doing 80 right now. When I keep on putting more water ones, it'll just keep on getting stronger. So that's good. Make sure to get this Kyurem out as well. But I cannot attack just yet. I guess I'll end my turn. Actually, I'll just leave this Squirtle. Maybe I'll build another War Turtle. But I think I only have 1 Blastoise in my deck. I don't think I'm going to have time for an actual online battle. It's just pretty much explaining the basics, and I can't do anything just yet. I need another energy to attack with Blastoise. He only has 1 attack and needs 4. Please do not kill my Blastoise. Well, I just need... Yes, that's what I need. Alright. Hydro Pump is doing... 90? 90, just perfect, dude. Get more water energies, I'm definitely putting them to Blastoise because it will just keep on getting stronger. And my Blastoise is actually pretty strong. It has 140 HP compared to the 130 of Black Kyurem. So Blastoise is actually the best way to go. Energy Search, that is actually very good. Healing, alright, what does that do anyways? It heals 30 damage for each of your Pokemon. Alright, I don't care about that. Alright, Energy Search, so I can get another water one. I don't want that electric one because I want to put... Actually, I can do this. I can give an electric type one over here, but then I can use Blastoise ability over here, I believe. Yep, use Blastoise ability, and I can put a second one, but it has to be water, and there we go. See, you gotta think strategically, and you got this in the bag. Hydro Pump's gonna do 100 now. Dead. This Blastoise is unstoppable, just like NXT TakeOver. Alright. I have 2 prize cards left. She has 3 left, so I just need to beat 2 more Pokemon, and we are done. Unless she beats 3 of mine, but it's not gonna happen. What did you use? Shuffle any 3. Shuffle 3 of any combination of Pokemon in your basic. Whatever. I don't care about that. Silence. Search 3 basic energies. Reveal and put them in your hand. Alright. So I didn't even see what she got. Got some water ones. 10. That's cute. That's pretty cute. Oh, confused. I do not want that, dude. The status effects here are pretty annoying. They are. Dude, I have 3 Pikachus. Pikachus are useless in this deck, by the way. Hydro Pump, dude. Get out. Done. I just need to be 1 more Pokemon and we are in the banks. We got this good. Done and done. Draw 3 cards. Oh no, what are you gonna do, man? I'm so scared. 10 more damage. Oh no. Alright, good. If I get confused, it sucks, man, because you have to flip a coin, and if you get tails, I believe, you don't attack, and your Pokemon hits itself, and it takes 30 damage, which is a lot, so... I am done. Hydro Pump, get out. Boom. Done. Got my last prize card, victory. And it was a Baneri. I mean, a Lepony. I already had a Baneri. So that was pretty much the basics, and a pretty, you know, I got pretty lucky in that battle, honestly, because that Kyurem... It's supposed to do a lot more damage than it's supposed that you think it would. So pretty much the more you weaken that Kyurem, the more damage it'll do to your Pokemon. So that sucks. So I got 17. No wait, what? How many tokens I got? I got one whole token. Not bad. Well, that is not what I was expecting, but I got one token. Oh god, 433. I guess I got more than that. I guess I skipped something that I wasn't realizing. So one thing before we end off, I wanted to check is over here in your profile. You actually have challenges, which is in a recent update. They pretty much give you daily challenges, I believe. And right here is put 6 basic psychic type Pokemon into play. I didn't put any today, so I'm not getting that. But if you do beat it, you get experience, and I think you also get tokens from it, so it'll be pretty helpful to do. The one thing I'd hated from this update is that they introduced the level thing, which is up here. I'm level 0, and I played this game for hours before the update came out, and I stopped playing it when the update came out. So, if you played like a million battles before the update, you're still going to be at level 0 because it just started right now. It's barely counting all the battles you've done, so that sucks. So, unfortunately, I don't think we're going to have time to do an online battle because it's going to take a while, and I just explained pretty much everything. So, I think I might make this a weekly series if you guys enjoyed. Make sure to tell me in the comments if you want it to be weekly series. Tell me what day. I'm thinking Sundays would be nice to have like, you know, maybe 20 to 30 minute video of Pokemon TCGO. As I said, I will be playing online battles, so if you guys have it, make sure to add me over here, Pokemon96XZ. So if you go over here, and then, I don't even know where it is, man. If you go, like, I don't know, it's somewhere over there where you know, add friends. To just add me, I'll accept everyone, and I'll play some online battles with some of you guys if you want. So that's going to be it for today, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to tell me in the comments if you want to see this every week or not. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you all later.